Well, last solo update for this deck until Battle of Chaos comes out in February. Ooh, I'm so hyped for my Ultimate Fusion. But until now, I will make do with this. Hello everyone, thank you for turning into Team Forbidden's YouTube page. It is I, Seto-sama Fanatic, back with the update for what you guys know is my favorite deck of all time, Blue Eyes. Well, let's get into it. I don't remember what the last version I showed you guys was. I think it was the Spell and Trap version. But first off, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, I don't really have to explain anymore. 2 alternative, because it's really bricky at 3 even when you run 3 melodies. It's still good though. 1 Dragon Spirit of White. I mean, obvious, it's your built-in spell and trap removal that's non-destruction. So it banishes whatever it touches. 2 White Stone of Ancients, and 2 White Stone of Legend. Ancient summons Blue Eyes from your deck at the end of your turn. Legends adds Blue Eyes to your hand, which is really good with the Danger package, which we'll get to in a few moments. 1 copy of my signature, Master with Eyes of Blue, and 2 copies of Sage with Eyes of Blue. That's it for the Blue Eyes package, or the Engine of Destruction as we call it for the monsters. 1 Chaos Dragon Levianair, 1 Chaos Emperor Dragon of Armageddon. Literally recycle your white stones, and if they banish your blue eyes, you can just get it and put it into your hand. 1 copy of Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentine Sky Striker, or Sky Slasher, excuse me. Literally with dangers, he's a free extender. Banish the top 8 cards of your deck, summon him back, and either make a rank 8 or go for game from there. 2 copies of Danger Nessie. We can have 2 of it again. So, yeah, go with that. 3 Bigfoot, 3 Thunderbird, 1 Jack, and 1 Such. And that's basically it for the monsters. No hand traps in the monsters because hand traps and dangers don't work together. Into the spells, 3 copies of Blue Eye Search. Let's just say what it really is. 3 copies of Trade-In. 3 copies of Lightning Storm. Yeah, it's going second dot deck. 3 Lightning Storm. 2 Return of the Dragon Lords and a Monster Reborn. I wish I could find room for Silver's Cry, but even at 42 cards, I can't. 1 copy of Called by the Grave because Ash Blossom against Melody of Awakening Dragon still sucks balls. And of course, the only hand trap that works with dangers. Literal hand trap. It is like, oh, okay, I can set it. All right, no problem. Into the extra deck, we got the 1 Spirit, 1 Azure Eyes, and the 1 Spark Dragon. Standard Spirit Dragon package, but we do have something else now because we can now fully utilize Crystron Halki Fibrex. We have a Formula Synchron and a Baron de Fleur. This card should arguably not have been as generic as she is. This thing is stupid. This thing is stupid on so many levels. Basically, you go Formula Synchron with either the a White Stone of Legend, a White Stone of Ancients, or you just summon White Stone of Legend and then link Kariba the Legend away, or summon out a Spirit Dragon, and then end phase, you summon Blue Eyes, tag out Halki Fibrex for this, and then just make Baron and you have an Omni Negate. Not to mention something that can just retrieve your Spirit Dragon back during a standby phase. So, 5 Synchros for the Xyz. God, I have missed this package so much. This package is so good. It's so good. And why is Draglu in here? That's my personal tech choice. Yeah, this could probably be 92, you know, the Galaxy one, or 107. I just really like this card. Plus, I like having the kind of yin-yang thing going. I mean, this is literally like yin and yang to each other. I don't know why the numbers aren't like opposites, but whatever. And then into the link package, we have the 1 Linkuriboh, the 1 Heavenly Spheres, because you can still make it. I mean, albeit you don't make it all that often. 1 card Halki Firebricks, which can then go into Selene, which can then go into Axis Talker. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Into the side deck, we have 3 copies of Alpha the Master of Beasts. I had an alternative version of this with kaijus involved and this thing in the main. If you guys would like to see that before Battle of Chaos comes out, let me know. But I don't know if you guys are tired of Blue Eyes decks on this channel. Blue Eyes always is. I mean, it's nostalgia. It's pure utter nostalgia, so people will probably never get tired of Blue Eyes. 3 copies of Artifact Lancea. Oh, by the way, he's just a level 8 extender if you go second. And nice bait for Dragoon and stuff. Artifact Lancea, because decks like Banishing. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, because we can have nice things. 3 Dark Ruler No More, because going second sucks in this game right now. 1 Red Reboot, 1 Skill Drain, 1 copy of a card that everyone wants banned, even though they literally eroded it so it can come back. I mean, that is something else. I mean, if you're gonna have Imperial Order legal, I guess you might as well have Vanity's Emptiness or other cards like it legal, because it's essentially the same kind of philosophy where you just set up your board, flip this up, and you basically win. So, on the one hand, I can kind of see why people want it gone, but at the other hand, it's just like, they literally got it eroded. You say that about other stuff, you say, oh, just play around it. If it doesn't get banned, play around it. Start running. If you really are having problems with Imperial Order, run Trap Eater or something. And to round it off, 2 copies of Dimensional Barrier. So guys, that's it for the update of Blue Eyes until, I can't wait for Battle of Chaos. It's gonna be so hype. But yeah, that's the current build of Blue Eyes that I've got going on right now. I had another version of the deck that incorporated kaijus as well, which was a lot harder going second than this, which was the deck that I was planning to take for the YCS ultimately until it got canceled, because I figured I've been kind of having a falling out with the game lately, and I figured that would be the YCS would be my big last hurrah. But guys, if you like this content, please subscribe down below. Hit that bell down below for notifications so you can find out when we get new videos up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below any decks you'd like to see from us in the future. Happy dueling, people.